Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There is no guarantees of making money in the markets and it takes you a long time to become a really good trader. So be smart about the way that you're trading. Also, what I'm doing is I'm running a special offer over the next few days. You can get a free trial to my Master Trader Lab. Plus, as part of this special, you receive 5 full master trading courses on frameworks, chart reading mastery, mindset, and much, much more for free. And this is valued at $5,188. Click on the very first link in the description below right now. Hey traders, John Hall here. This video here is to share with you an awesome pattern. I see a lot more downside to come on the major indices here. I did some videos on the Nasdaq and stuff in the past, but I've just been doing some more analysis recently, and I found a really interesting pattern on the S&P 500, and that's what I'm going to share with you today. Guys, a question I want to ask you guys is that what do you personally think is going to happen with the stock market? Do you think that we're going to start the recession moving into this year, or do you think we're going to race up to new highs? You know, I'm open for a discussion here. What do you personally think that's going to happen? Do you think that we've now formed a top, or do you think that the market's going to bottom out here and we're going to race up to new highs? Let me know what you think. But what I'm going to share with you, what I see in the markets, and we can go from there. So this is the S&P 500, and one thing I noticed forming on the S&P 500, if I zoom in a little bit here, is notice this here. Look at this here. This is actually pretty awesome here. Look at this here. We have a left, so this sort of section through here, and then we have this section through here. Look at that there. Doesn't that look like a really nice sort of head and shoulder formation? Head and shoulder formations, they normally look like a head and shoulder formation, right? Where you come up here, you make the shoulder, looks like your head, right? Your left shoulder, then it makes your head, and then it makes your right shoulder through there. And then it breaks that. This here is called the neckline through here. So that neckline there for me is like, okay, this is now completely broken, this neckline here. We're now getting ready for a lot more downside to come out of this. And so then obviously we broke this here. So as we can see, right, we had this shoulder. Let me squeeze this up through here for a little bit. So we had this nice defined left shoulder through here, didn't we? Really nice left shoulder. We had that point of the head, and we had a very nice right shoulder, and we broke down. And we broke down past these major support levels through here. So based on the projection, the way you use the projection on these here is you go to the top of the head, and then you bring it back down. You bring it down to where the neckline is. The neckline is where the support on the shoulders were. See the supports there? That's where the neckline is. And you want to grab that and you want to project that down like so, where you're going to have the top up here, and then just down the bottom through here. This is where the market is likely to run to on the projection on this head and shoulder. Now there's a little bit just below that there. It's probably going to, I'm not saying it's going to get there and bounce. If we do start to roll over here especially on the daily chart, if we start to roll over here, then we have a very good chance of getting down there. Now it may overshoot. Again, it doesn't mean it's going to get there and stop there, because just below it is that we actually have all these support levels through here. So it's probably going to overshoot that and get down to there, and then find a bit of support there. So really interesting pattern that I wanted to share with you guys. This is an alert. This is just a warning, guys, that hey, most of these head and shoulders, especially when it takes 12 months to form, when you see things like this taking 12 months to form, it's pretty much a topping pattern in the markets. And so we're getting a little rally here. We may get a little bit more upside for another week or so, but ultimately you're probably going to head back down to here, and then probably overshoot to head back down towards these levels through here in the markets through there. So that's what I'm seeing there right now, guys. You know, this is a warning. Now, if you personally think that we're going to rally to the upside, I want you to check out this here. But hey, let me know what you think in the chat box below. If you're struggling with the trading right now, then I want you to click on the very first link in the description, because I'm going to give you a free trial to the Master Trader Lab Monthly, where every single month I'm going to be giving you brand new trainings and helping you on all the areas become what I call the Master Trader. Plus, I'm going to give you 6 massive bonuses as well too. Bonus number 1 is the framework to a successful trader. This is a whole course. Bonus number 2, the chart reading mastery course. Again, another whole course. Bonus number 3, the advanced chart reading mastery course. Again, another whole course there. Bonus number 4 is the millionaire mindset master course. Again, another whole course there. Bonus number 5 is the Master Trader Breakthrough bonuses, a whole bunch of bonuses. And also bonus number 6, you can get a free trial. Plus, I'm going to give you a massive discount. You can lock it in right now. So click on the very first thing in the description right now, and I'll see you on the next page.